I'll put timestamp for NBA Top Shot when I talk about that here. I'll put timestamp for knees over toes, knee health in general when I talk about that right here. Those are the biggest things I've been talking about lately. So if you're interested in that part of this video, that's where those are. What is up, friends and family? This is the monthly series on the Josh Santiago YouTube channel where yours truly, the aforementioned, will go over everything that happened in the month that we're talking about in the channel. So that nowadays is NBA Top Shot, value, knee health, exercise habits in general, and then income I like to talk about. I have a freelance business. I make videos on YouTube and in person for clients and stuff. Yeah, dude, I've been doing this for a while. This is one of those things that's for me, you know? So if you subscribe for a bunch of the other stuff I do, thank you. Appreciate you. If this isn't what you subscribe for, sorry, because the name of the channel is Josh Santiago, not NBA Top Shot Central or Knees Over Toes Leg Day Central. But I keep a journal of habits in this little grid, and I make a YouTube video going over what I did. So at the end of the day, I go down this list of habits and I put a dot next to the day if I did that thing. So we'll be going over all those things. So let's get right into it. I just like to start off with the income, how much money I made. This isn't like to brag or anything. This is to see the progress. You know, there are months in this almost year that I've been doing this where, you know, I made like $800, and that's it's cool to see the progress, you know, in, let's face it, like what I spend most of my time trying to do, you know, being, it's been a crazy thing getting to the point where I'm making all my money, you know what I mean? I don't have a job. I mean, like I'm employed by places technically because I make videos for clients, you know? Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys, if you were a subscriber back in the day, I used to work at a restaurant. I used to work at a bar. You guys know this, you know? I've been applying lots of effort to this. So that's me justifying talking about money. So if we include Top Shot, which I'm gonna, because it makes it insane to say this number, I made $12,230 this month. That's insane. That's insane, dude. I would watch videos like this, you know, from online entrepreneur people, and they would say numbers like that, and it doesn't feel real to say. Doesn't feel real. It never felt real to hear from those people. You know, like I don't feel like I'm me talking right now. I feel like I'm the character that I make and put on YouTube speaking to the camera. You know, I don't feel like I'm you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's weird, dude. But okay, so without Top Shot, without the 9,000 something from Top Shot, I made from my work, from video work, clients, plus in person, plus YouTube revenue, plus Amazon affiliate revenue, plus a couple other like affiliate marketing things that I'm a part of. Without Top Shot, my total income was $2,646, which is still pretty sweet. So 1,300 of which was from my editing business, like 313-ish from YouTube ads, about 1,000 from in-person work. So that's income, dude. We're in the green, you know, we were trending upwards. Hopefully that continues. I'm not gonna be withdrawing any more Top Shot, so that's definitely not gonna continue in that regard specifically, but hey, whatever. We can do Top Shot portfolio update next. So I use a tool, there's a bunch of tools, maybe there are better ones, but the one I use is called evaluate.market that takes a bunch of Top Shot data and puts it together. This is the Top Shot portfolio, dude. 5,366. That has taken quite a hit, actually. The market has just not been exploding huge astronomical numbers like it was the 2-week period when I made my videos about it, and when I pulled my money out of it, the money I did pull out. So I have 8 moments left: Vince Carter, Steph Curry, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard, Tyler Hero, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo. I mean I had a lot more like before, but had I not sold those when I did, then I probably wouldn't have been able to get as much money out of it as I did. So if this goes to the moon years and years from now, maybe I'll regret it, but right now it looks like I made the smart play. I took money out and it went down after that. So that's what that is. Like I said in my last Top Shot video, I don't regret it. I reinvested these funds into basically all write-offs. I paid off like $2,400 of credit card debt, which was the worst debt that I have. I've got student loans and a car and stuff, but the interest rates aren't super high on that. But the credit card, obviously, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Credit card debt's bad. I bought this camera, a new camera. I make videos. That's my business, YouTube plus client stuff. So that's an investment as well. I bought a One Wheel, which is a filmmaking tool, but also like transportation, and incredible fun. So, and I talk about it in videos, so it's a write-off also. And then I actually used credit cards to buy all that stuff, and I hit the minimum spend on like 3 new credit cards. So I got like another $1,500, basically equivalent of cash back, and I used that to buy a new MacBook Air, like one of the M1 laptops, which now this iMac right here that I made a video about how, you know, like that was one of my first big business investments. I spent $1,000 on this computer that was top of the line in 2013, but then the M1 Max came out like a month later, and my MacBook Air now crushes this massive, you know, what was it, like a $5,000 computer in 2013. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, dude, the point of that is, and I'll probably make a solo video about this because it would probably do well because it's, you know, centered around Top Shot. Like, the point is I spun that into worthwhile investments, in my opinion. I got an Apple Watch too. That's a whole, I could do a whole podcast about how this has affected my life. You'll see in the habit grid, it's just a unbroken streak of exercise since I got the Apple Watch. So that's a Top Shot update. 5,366 is the portfolio currently. I plan on basically buying a pack anytime I get in on a drop, and I'm not going to sell anything indefinitely. I'm going to hold this. So that's the Top Shot update. Knees over toes update, knee health. The biggest video I've ever made was my last leg knees over toes type workout video. That's going to be the next video I upload too. I have another one recorded. I just need to commentate it. But the point of that, dude, is my knees feel better than they have in a very long time. I've done basketball on the concrete outside 4 or 5 times this month. I played inside. I've done leg workouts that are just, you know, swinging kettlebells, reverse lunges with the big barbell on my back, like big, heavy, explosive leg workouts, which is something I haven't done in a long time. And that's thanks to knees over toes exercises for sure. I've been doing them for, you know, like 8 months at this point. A lot of the comments in that video were addressing like form on certain exercises, which I've addressed. Yeah, so like my leg workouts are like the one that I posted, honestly. I still don't really do squats, but barbell reverse lunges are something I really liked. It's a unilateral movement. It's something I can go pretty heavy on, or, you know, I used to back when I used to do exercises like that. But I'm back to doing that. Like heavy reverse lunges are one of my favorite things. Sprinting type athlete workouts, you know, like putting a resistance band around my hip, tethering it to the power rack, moving out to the side while it pulls, and doing like shuffling feet over cones and things like that. Like athlete stuff is really fun to me. So I'm back to doing all that, which is sweet. Yeah, so like my leg days are heavy, my workouts are hard, I'm exhausted, I'm dripping sweat, I'm doing athlete shit, which is just my favorite. Yeah, dude, I won't lie, and I won't like, so I'll say all that, but I do still feel maybe like one day a week that kind of unpleasant, like inside of the knee kind of rubbing against everything inside, like that. The whole, if you've watched any of my knee videos, that's the problem, you know, the problem that I was having. There's whole videos about it, so I'm not gonna get into it in this video. I will feel that maybe like for half a day, once every other week or something, but it never persists. It never stops me from doing anything, and yeah, it doesn't stick around. I just keep doing the knees over toes exercises, man, and that was a real mumbly sentence. Yeah, things are going really well. So let's get into the grid, the habits for the month. Thanks for watching if you only stick around to this point, but we'll get into the grid. Meditate, first habit on the thing, 7 days out of 31. That's been about where it is. I'd like to do that more. That's all I have to say about that, I guess. Exercise, 20. And as you can see, this was the day I got the Apple Watch, and after that, unbroken streak. I may make a whole review on this product, but Apple Fitness Plus is what has enabled that. It's $10 a month. You get 3 months for free when you buy an Apple Watch. There are like guided classes. I built this like wooden floor thing for my room. I took a sheet of plywood. I stuck peel off vinyl flooring pieces to it. So it's basically a little mobile piece of hardwood floor. To save the carpet, we got new carpet, and my mom wanted my office chair to not scuff it up. So I built this thing, my office chair. Slides around on it now, and I can basically have a hard surface to do to like roll out a yoga mat and do exercise. I realized like on the hard surface with the yoga mat is totally the reason I didn't do it as much at home. Like I used to be super into yoga classes and stuff before lockdown and everything. Yeah, I realized after doing it on a hard surface that was very much a part of it. It's just not as cool doing it on carpet, and I guess that's why I never picked it up on myself. But like the hard surface was what was missing for me to have it be something that like I actually want to go do that often. I hit a yoga class on Apple Fitness Plus almost every day. I'll use the Apple Fitness Plus to do like a rowing class at the gym before like an upper body day. They have cool downs, they have like body weight hit workouts, and tons of really cool stuff on there. I've been loving that, and that is why exercise is the most days that it has been in a long time. 20 of exercise. Feel good about it. 11 unbroken days streak at the end there. Club workout, that's the On It Steel clubs, 5-pound clubs. One time I did that. Kettlebell workout 6 times. Sometimes that's like I use a kettlebell as a superset, or I use a kettlebell over the course of a weight workout. Doesn't mean I only did kettlebells for the workout for that. Weights in the weight room, 14. I'm working at a gym now, so making videos. So I'm in this awesome gym all the time, and that is what has enabled that. Walk/hike 2. Went to a state park. It was like 60 degrees all week, and then this one day that I went to state park here in Wisconsin, it was like 30 degrees, so that was crazy. Yoga, as you can see, another basically unbroken streak after that. Got the Apple Watch. 9 for that total. Knees over toes, knee workouts, 9 as well. Wash my face 2 times, 19. Floss, 29. Take photos, 6. Shoot videos, 20. Edit videos, 25. Edit photos, 4. Upload to the channel, 3 uploads to the channel. So that's it, dude. That was March 2021. Oh, it was my birthday this month too. Turned 25. So that was cool. Quarter cinch, you know? Yeah, big things on the horizon. High hopes, high ambitions, and a great month for the YouTube channel. A great month for lots of stuff. Appreciate you guys tagging along and being interested, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. For a second there. Going up, there was mud like right at the top.
I don't know what the fuck that's about, to be honest.